Hey there, welcome or welcome back if you're already familiar with this. As you know, on this channel, we talk about how in life it is not only me and it's not only you, but life's ups and downs are universal. They are something that everyone experiences. And when we are going through those difficult times, we can find strength, we can grow, and we can have compassion on ourselves. And when we are going through those joyous, wonderful times, we can really embrace them and be present in them and have joy. So, today, I just want to talk about going through a difficult time. When we go through difficult times in life, many times we want to, of course, avoid it. We want to run from it. We want to ask, why are we going through it? The alternative perspective that I challenge you to take is, what good can come from this? And that's a really hard one. That's really hard to do. Trust me, I know. But the goal is shifting your perspective and your mindset, because your mindset is essential. A good mindset is essential to persevere, to press through a challenging time. So back to that question about what good can come from this. I know that's difficult. I know that's a difficult question. But the objective with that question is simply to shift your focus. What we focus on grows. And I have found firsthand that dreading something, wanting to avoid something, wishing I was not in something, resenting people that were not in it, not experiencing what I was experiencing, it just makes the issue grow. It just makes it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. That's all it does. And worry does not solve. Worrying does not solve anything. So instead of you wasting weeks, months, maybe even years, please, please, please take my advice. Take this cheat code, this shortcut, this advice. Try to shift your focus. You don't want to realize that you could have gotten through something sooner if you had just shifted your focus. You don't want to realize that too far down the line. So in the midst of, working on trying to see what's good in this situation, you can also think about how you're capable of going through it. You can lean on your faith. I'm assuming you are working on growing your faith. Sometimes that's when difficult things can arise, because there can be checkpoints. I'll call them checkpoints. Sometimes people call them tests, but I'll call it a checkpoint. There can be checkpoints as we strive to grow closer to the Lord. But think about how you are capable. You know, it's similar to, you maybe applying for a job and you get in the job and it's like, assuming everything lined up and you were qualified. You got that job because you were qualified. I got some rays coming. That's pretty. Okay. But anyways, assuming you got the job because you're qualified, I believe that we qualify for certain checkpoints in our life. Not that the goal is, of course, not to go through hard things by any means. Please, that is not the goal. But in the midst of something that is already occurring, these are the things that you can think about. Like I said, you can think about the good. You can think about how you're qualified and how you're capable already to handle this thing that has come upon you. Scripturally, we're informed that we will not have more put on us than we can bear. So you can draw some strength in a situation, trusting and believing that you wouldn't have been put in this situation if you were unable to bear it. Now that does not include experiences that we brought, a negative experience that we bring upon ourselves because we forced things to happen. That's not what I'm talking about. When we genuinely find ourselves in a situation that we did not, there was nothing of our own selves, it's completely out of our control. Those are the things that I'm talking about. Those are the things that I'm referring to as, you just know that there's good that can come from this because I'm going to find it. I'm going to find the good. And then also, I'm capable of going through this because it wouldn't have happened to me if I wasn't capable of going through this. People experience things that are too much for them, and they make decisions that impact them forever, whether they go out of existence or whatever it may be. But you are capable of going through whatever you're going through. You're capable. I believe that's important for you to know. You are capable. And the next thing is, what would you like to happen? You can say your desire. You can say your ideal resolution, your best case scenario, your happy path, right? You can speak and say or write or think about what you would like to happen. Not, I wish this didn't happen. Not that, because that's not helpful. It has happened. So what would you like to happen? What do you want to see occur? What in your mind would feel like this is resolved? This is no longer an issue. This is resolved. That is number 3. And number 4 is write your plan. There's a saying where people say, I think, tell God your plans and listen to him laugh or something like that. That can be, there's truth in that, but it's important for us to still have plans. It's important for us to still make plans. It's important for you to have hope, for you to have desires, aspirations, perceived paths in life that you would like to go down. Those things are important. So capture that, document that, capture that, and start working on your plan. Something as simple as taking the time to pray every morning can be a part of your plan. I'm going to make time to pray every single morning without fail. And I'm going to ask for guidance and direction. Every morning I'm going to do this without fail. Doesn't matter. This is something that is part of my plan. Okay? And you get that in your plan and you work the plan. So another thing that you can have be a part of your plan is writing, journaling. That can be a part of your plan, writing and journaling. You could have a part of your plan be that you will consistently, if there's someone that, is part of the issue, you will consistently work on your interaction with that person, improving that interaction. Being a light in that interaction. That's something that is within your control. That's something that you can do. That's something that's part of your plan. I don't want you to put things in your plan that you have no control over, because that can be discouraging. That can discourage you. You can't put in your plan that so-and-so will apologize. No. Nope. Don't even write that down. You cannot control other people. I've said this many times on this channel. You cannot control other people, and other people cannot control you. It's a gift and a curse. You don't want anybody controlling you. You don't. Just like somebody else doesn't want you controlling them. And you can't. There are, of course, like I said before, some people have an ability to manipulate people. Just as you wouldn't want somebody manipulating you, I don't think you should be manipulating anybody else. So we're going to operate under the premise of free will. You can do whatever you want to do, and they can do whatever they want to do. Your plan is for you. Things that you can control. But you can get through. You can get through it. It is private. I don't know what your it is, and you don't have to tell me. You don't know what my it is at this moment. It changes. I'm sure your it changes, and we can keep those things to ourselves or with people that we love and trust, and people that love and trust us. That's your free will. That's my free will. But I just want to share my experience in going through difficult things in an effort to encourage you. And yeah, I want to encourage you. I'll give you a virtual hug, a virtual pat on the back, a virtual, you got this. You can treat this like I'm talking just to you. Because I am. I'm talking to you. You got this. Just keep going. Run through those 4 things and just know that you can get through this. So I hope that I said something that was encouraging to you, something that helps shift your perspective just a little bit, or a lot. If you did get anything, you can let me know in the comments. And if you have not already, consider subscribing to the channel, please. Check the description box for goodies and worksheets. And I'm a practical person, and sometimes I need a worksheet or something where it can help me think through something. So always check the description box for any goodies that can assist in today's topic. Like the video, share it, comment, subscribe, all the things. And thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I really do mean that. And if there's nothing else, I don't think there's anything else. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I just wanted to start this over.